views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
It's time. Welcome to Angels Talk, Soul Relationships. Here's your host, Sandra Lynch. It's time to rise, 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 and be the change we need.
Was that smooth? I think that was smooth.
Yeah.
It's time to rise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm so excited here today.
Me too.
Oh my goodness. So excited. I was, I just get so excited that I can hardly stand myself. Kim.
Yes.
Welcome to Angels Talk in our soul relationship today.
Oh, it's so great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Yeah. Let's welcome everyone in out there who's standing by and waiting to see you.
Yes.
Thank you all for taking your time to stop, look, and listen in our divine appointment here today. Yeah. I'm Sandra, and I'm here with the one, the only one, Kim Belew, all the way from where?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah.
The conscious rapper.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't know where to begin. Mm-hmm. So how did this begin for you?
Wow, that's a long story, but I'll shorten it.
Okay.
It started out with me being a DJ and doing karaoke and not knowing I was going to be a musician. And I went to this really progressive community, spiritual community.
Where?
New Thought Unity of Cincinnati.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So to me it was progressive. And I went there and they were talking about how open they were, and I went to the church picnic and they had karaoke, and I thought, let's see how open they are. And I went up and did a rap song called Baby Got Back at the church picnic.
Really?
And
is that a famous song?
It is a very famous rap song.
Oh, is it?
And I did it, and it's kind of, pushes the edge a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And afterwards, the music director came up and said, I want you to rap on a Sunday morning.
Really?
And I was like, okay, well, that's fun. I'll do a little karaoke on a Sunday morning. And then after I did the very first song there, he said, now I want you to write your own song. And
nice.
I said, I'm not a songwriter. He said, yes, you are. Let me know when you're ready. And here I am 2 albums later.
Oh my goodness. Well, I only speak the truth through the vision of these lips, Kim. I will tell you, when I was touched by your angelic presence and this information and the rise that is outpouring through you, I don't even like rap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even like rap, but I follow the inner guidance, and that's why you're here today.
Absolutely.
Because I love it now. I can't. It sticks. It's going to leave a huge impression on the White House.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The White House. We're moving to the White House.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I can tell. So am I.
Yes.
And we're going to do it together.
Yeah. And I have so many people that say that to me. I didn't like rap until I heard your music.
Really?
And now I like it.
I wasn't even begging for forgiveness because I'm serious. I am very sensitive to vibration. I'm very sensitive to New Thought songwriters that have been on many, many shows. And I know they're your friends.
Yes.
They're our friends. And like you, live the lyrics. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, in short, your story. I know you don't talk a lot about the old. You're into the new, but your story.
No, my story is part of the whole experience of sharing. The vulnerability of that is really important to me. And so I've been guided to share it pretty openly. But my story is coming from a childhood of very extreme abuse through, you've probably heard me say, shock therapy, psych wards, mental hospitals, to basically rising out of all of that like the phoenix and being told by this guy, you can write your own music, and not ever feeling like I had a purpose until then. And it just took all of that to get me to my purpose so that I can now go out into the world and give a message of hope, but also share in a very real way that I've been there and you're not alone.
Oh my goodness. How many years?
How many years?
How many years did that transformation? take?
It probably took about 15 years. Yeah.
Day by day.
Day by day. Yeah.
Hour by hour.
Yep.
Step by step.
Breath by breath.
My hope with this brand new 12-step program that we are evolving, and you're part of it, I know I didn't tell you, is with the intention to have wholeness.
Yes.
And co-create whole way housing.
I love that. I love that.
And it requires a lot of work.
Yes.
It requires a day by day, hour by hour,
Yeah.
breath by breath.
Yes.
So when I read your story on Facebook, I immediately burst into tears. I knew that those sweet tears were for a bigger part of our lives, and that we must come together and partner.
Yes.
To do this.
Absolutely. And that's I've been divinely guided that part of my purpose on this planet is to help heal by sharing my story.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for everyone out there, this show is unscripted by a divine plan that defines
I love
itself. Yeah. So we stepped into it, and we're moving with it, and I can't wait to share everything with everyone out there.
I'm
I
excited
share a lot.
too. I'm excited.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yes. I'm very excited.
Sometimes I get so excited that my eyes like go, ooh.
I love
But I
it.
know it's here at the right time in the right place. And
Yeah.
today is the major eclipse
Yeah.
of the heart. And beautiful.
That's right.
And you lost your heart in music.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yes.
What happens when you lose your heart?
In music,
Yeah.
it means that just takes over and allows me to express at a different vibration. I'm no longer expressing from this limited human vibration that allows me to express fully from my soul vibration. Yeah.
Look, I know we didn't talk too much about what I would like you to share with everybody, but like, what was on the top of your mind? What's the most? Well, I know every one of these songs are important, but like, what was on the top of your list? That
Of my favorite or songs
from this album.
from this
the
album, from the Seed, probably the title song, "The Seed," and "Lay the Story Down."
The Seed.
Yeah.
The Seed. Oh God, they're all good.
Yeah.
They're all very good.
And I love them all because they're all my babies, and when you're putting your babies out there. But those are probably two that really, I love to sing and perform and really resonate with me a lot. So, yeah.
I bet you're the type of person who, walking down the street singing, hallelujah, I can just tell, it just gets you going.
I've always got a song in my head.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Whether it's one of mine or someone else's, but I've always got something going on in there.
Did these songs breathe through you?
They did. They're divine downloads. So some are in the middle of the night, lyrics that I'll get while I'm driving, that I voice record, and then some were co-writes, so I had someone else send me something that inspired them, then I was inspired, and then.
So when you said the inspired at night, it's like when you go to bed with a purpose, and you wake up with a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My very first song, which isn't on this album, came at 4 a.m.
Oh!
I woke up, scribbled it on a piece of paper, went back to sleep, and that was it. Yeah.
Do you know what 4 is? It's the mass conscious angel number.
well,
444.
That must have been why it happened.
Yeah. At 4:44 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're inspired.
The angels were coming. Because I didn't believe I was a songwriter, but it was in my consciousness. So subconsciously, I woke up to show me that I really am a songwriter.
Yeah. That's amazing.
It is.
You know what happened this morning at 4:44? I woke up in a dream.
Wow.
Angels at God Central Station was on the national news.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I saved that for this
Oh, wow.
show to share that. It's pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
On the national
And it
news.
was a new moon last night, right?
Was it?
Yeah.
New beginnings, new
Yeah.
moon, new hallelujah.
New hallelujah.
So are you prepared to sing that today?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do then first?
Yeah.
I'd love for you to outpour here.
Yeah, I can do new hallelujah.
You can?
Yes.
All right. So you're going to do it on this new technology?
I am on my
Yeah.
iPod. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I brought my band with me.
You did?
It's right here.
And we have a microphone over there.
Yep. And I'm going to step over there.
Okay. So I wonder what to do with this here. You
I'm
have
going
this
to take
microphone.
this off,
Uh-huh.
and I'll be ready.
Okay. Hallelujah. Everybody, Kim Belew. Belew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Belew. She's wearing blue today, too.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Whew. New hallelujah.
hallelujah for every child out there in need, for every addict on the street, for every hungry mouth to feed. See, I spend my days trying to figure out these things. Times for overwhelmed, seems I can't do anything. So I'll sing hallelujah for every challenge in my life. Another hallelujah for the darkness and the light. Hallelujah for the trees and the ground beneath our feet. Hallelujah for the water and the wonderful air we breathe. Hallelujah for the sun, the moon, the stars up in the sky. With the truth of who we are, we can lift our voices high. Hallelujah for the beauty of the turmoil and the pain. Makes it easy to sing out for all the happiness life brings. So let's sing hallelujah as it's carried on the wind, knowing every living thing will hear the blessing that we sing. It's the gift we bring. We're gonna bless every living thing with that hallelujah. Lift up and sing. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We're in the midst of chaos now, but sing out just the same. Cause we know it's from this chaos we find much greater things. Hallelujah for each other and let our spirits fly. Even in the time of struggle when we don't see eye to eye. Sing out for the breaking free, leaving the cocoon. Hallelujah for the butterfly, we know that we'll be soon. Hallelujah for the bond of love, the circle of life. Another hallelujah for nothing wrong and nothing right. I sing a hallelujah for letting go of separation, that everyone will have true peace of mind and liberation. I shout a hallelujah for all things big and small. The greater hallelujah for us tearing down our walls. So let's sing hallelujah as it's carried on the wind, knowing every living thing will hear the blessing that we sing. Yeah. It's that hallelujah. It's the gift we bring to the world. With our hallelujah, we're going to bless all things. With the hallelujah as we lift up and we sing. Hallelujah. 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 Let's sing it. It's such a good hallelujah. Yeah, that word is such a blessing in all languages and everywhere in the world. We bless everything. The water, the trees, yeah, everything, everywhere we go, every breath we take. It's a hallelujah. Yeah, every experience I've ever had, all the pain and all the joy, everything is to come. It's a hallelujah. Yeah, for the addict on the street, for that person lost in the darkness. I say hallelujah. Let's lift up and sing together. Yeah, we can change the world with that hallelujah. Yeah, it's the hallelujah. So we can believe. Yeah. Bless all living things. Let's lift up and sing. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's right.
Sweet tears. Sweet tears.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Rise up. Wow.
Yes. Yes. What a beautiful word, right? Hallelujah.
Yeah.
For everything.
For everything.
Yeah.
That's where halo came from. I do halo for everything.
Yes.
In the metaphysical dictionary, halo means divine idea whose time has come. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a blessing.
Can you feel it out there? Pick up the seed. Pick up the seed at KimBelew.com.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Kim Blue Music.
Yeah.
Yes.
And please like this show. Help us assist the entire world to carry it forward.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for having me on here, for helping share the message,
Yeah.
for being the message that you bring as well, and that this show brings.
Well, like you, Kim, and many others, I know that there isn't an individual out there that doesn't have an addiction.
Right.
That's my driving force.
Right.
I know everyone has been through trauma.
Yes.
That's the driving force.
Yes.
And I too have vulnerabilities.
Absolutely.
So the only way to do it is turn it around,
Yes.
inside out, day by day, one moment, one breath,
Yes.
and share the art of other people.
Right. Music is a great catalyst for reaching people when other things may not. So it's a great way.
I had this song blaring out of my bedroom window today into the yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Blessing my son.
Oh, the hallelujah. Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it would touch him.
Yes, absolutely. I was the addict on the street.
Yeah.
So I can bless that addict on the street.
Yeah. And I got there.
Yeah.
And it took me there. And it brought me to a peace and the centeredness again, knowing that I represent the angel.
You do.
In God's central station.
That's right. That's right.
And that story remains to unfold as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. In a beautiful way, where gratitude comes on the other side of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, and I give thanks for that experience. You mentioned in that story about all of the angels around you. Name a few, or
the angels that helped lift me up.
Yeah. The experience, or what does it look like?
I had a couple of really beautiful angels. So one was when I was in the mental hospital and psych ward, there was someone named Sister Barbara. She was the chaplain of the hospital. I didn't believe in God at that point because of everything that happened, and she would just come on her days off in a jogging suit and say, "Let's go for a walk." And she just loved me unconditionally. When I was pushing everyone else away. I was acting out and not acting very kindly, and this woman just was like, "No, I'm not accepting that. I'm just still going to love you." And so she kept coming, and it really, I'm still in touch with her. I just recently did a thing for Sisters of Charity where I spoke, and I talked about her, and one of the sisters came up and said, "Who was that?" And I told her, and she said, "I'm friends with her. She's in Chicago now," and she called me. And I got to tell her how much she saved my life and how much she helped me, and she's about 90 years old now, so yeah, pretty amazing.
Unconditional love.
Yes, absolutely.
That has a big meaning. It's not always the easiest thing to do.
It's not.
Either way.
Right, absolutely. Especially when someone is very visibly trying to do everything to get you to not love them. Yeah.
And that takes me to the one and only prayer song.
Okay.
Is that right?
It is. Yeah, my one and only prayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit.
Okay. Talk about that song?
Yeah.
So I have a friend who I co-wrote that song with. Her name's Jody Soland, and she's an artist out of Nashville. I don't know if you know Jody, but she had contacted me and said, "Kim, I have this song, and you're coming up to me in my mind." She sent me this beautiful country ballad that she was singing, and we turned it into what you hear. And so Jody actually wrote the verses, and I wrote the rap, and I just get to sing her part and do my part. So
I was wondering about that.
Yeah,
I'm glad
so
you mentioned
representing Jody here. She's a beautiful soul, beautiful heart as well, who's on this planet to heal, and so it's an honor to me.
Yeah, her voice is like, when I first heard it, it was almost like a voice from the past. Somebody it related to, but it wasn't. It was sharper, better.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we get better every moment.
Yeah, and she's has an angelic energy about her as well. So yeah, she's a wonderful person, and here to do a lot of healing on the planet as well. So it was, to me, what a gift to have a song that we wrote together on my album, and to be able to sing her part. So
wonderful.
Yes.
So are you part of the New Thought songwriters as well?
I don't know that I'm a part of that per se. I'm part of the POSI.
POSI.
So yeah, the Positive
Empower,
Music
MA?
Empower. I am Empower Music and Arts. So I am.
I know it as the
New Thought.
Yeah, because I was I helped the ground level.
Oh, okay. So like Richard and
Richard
and Sue, and so I've had songs that have been finalists and nominated in the POSIs, and
give me 5,
right, so
10, 20, 50, 30.
Yeah, pioneering. Rap is not there's no other rapper in that right now, and so I'm
You're
a
a trailblazer.
I'm a trailblazer. I didn't know that when I stepped into it, or I probably would have said no. But now that I'm in it, I'm like, no, it's a resounding yes. I will just continue to do that.
So will you go to Florida in January?
Yeah, this will be my 8th year going.
No kidding.
Yeah, so
we'll
Tampa.
give all my love to everyone there.
Yes.
Tell them we're back.
I will.
And I wasn't gone 8 years though. I anyway.
Yeah.
But we're back on the
I will
circuit
let
again.
you know. I'll be at Sue's church in a couple weeks.
You really?
Yeah,
Where's
doing
that?
music, Clearwater.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, when I first saw you, you were at Unity's Spiritual Center in Fort Wayne,
Yes.
and you had guests there were other people on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like an angel.
Yes.
Angel Peace.
Angel Peace.
Okay, yeah.
She is
Yeah.
a beautiful, phenomenal artist, musician, spoken word artist.
Is that something you tour? Is she someone you tour with, or how's that happen?
We do a lot of shows together, and the hope is that one day in our future, as we are both stepping into what we own and individually,
Yes.
that will just become a beautiful marriage of because it's so complementary and so wonderful. We work so well together. So I see that as being divinely guided as well.
Now, do you live in the same area?
We do.
Oh, good.
Yes.
So then you can practice and play and all the time, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, maybe we'll have her on the show.
I think that would be awesome.
I see her opening act.
Yeah.
I see
I
it
see
in a
her
big
as
way.
I see her as a big superstar.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. She,
Yeah.
with a big message.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're both here to heal the planet, so imagine the work you can do when you make that
yeah.
times two.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
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 So what next? One and only prayer.
That sounds good to me.
Feel like doing that today?
I do.
Good. Let's do it.
Doing another song.
Kim Belew. My one and only prayer.
Gotta get the track ready.
I'm already swaying to this song. And guys, get your tissues out there.
My one and only prayer is that I won't forget to close my eyes and connect to that deep divine one power in my life, my only source, my only guide. My one and only prayer is that I won't forget to close my eyes and to connect to that deep divine one power in my life, my only source, my only guide. My heart is open, my mind is clear. Oh, through me, Spirit, as I stand here. My one and only prayer is that I won't forget to close my eyes and to connect to that deep divine one power in my life, my only source, my only God. My heart is open, my mind is clear. Oh, through me, Spirit, as I stand here. With the words of wisdom, singing me your song. I'll be a vessel for you, my whole life long. My whole life long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna clear my mind and meditate. Empty me, cause I have faith. As the divine flows through me, my spirit shines so naturally. Yes, I wanna be a guiding light, a vessel to those in their dark night. I don't ever wanna forget the openness that helped me live. With my song, with my hand, I wanna give hope and help me stand. If I had one prayer, it would be that I remember your part of me. My one and only prayer is that I won't forget to close my eyes and to connect to that deep divine one power in my life, my only source, my only God. My heart is open, my mind is clear. Oh, through me, Spirit, as I stand here. My one and only prayer is that I won't forget to close close my eyes and to connect to that deep divine, one power in my life, my only source, my only guide.
Woo! Woo! Bravo! Cheers! You're not going to believe this. There's only 3 minutes left in this program.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, how time flies when we're having
did
fun.
that, Yeah. That's awesome. And
Hey.
the guys were dancing back there, so that was nice.
Yeah, wasn't it? I was flying, my
Yeah.
wings were flapping.
Yeah.
Yes. Kim, will you come back?
I will absolutely come back.
Give me 10 on that.
Yes.
We have some work to do, and I want to share you and Angel.
Yes.
And peace.
Yes, absolutely.
To bring peace
Yes.
on our planet.
Yes.
So it's time to end the show, and it goes like this. Do you want to help me?
Yes.
Divine love and holy kiss.
Divine
Kisses.
love and holy kisses.
Yeah, I'll call you in.
Yes.
Just be free.
Okay.
No mistakes.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Thank you all again for taking your time to stop, look, and listen in our divine appointment here tonight. I'm Sandra Lynch with the one, the only one, Miss Kim Belew.
Yeah.
And we're all here to say what?
Divine love
and holy kisses.
kisses.
See you on the next episode. 12 episodes.
Next time.
Next time. Right time.
Yes.
Rise.
Yes.
Rise.
Rise. I'm supposed to rise.
Rise.
All right.
Rise. Rise. Let's hear it.
All right.
Cool. I almost misremembered.
Yeah. Just give me a second.
I don't know. We might have to save that.
Okay. If we do, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's on. We can cut it out. And just do the chorus.
We'll do the rap the next one.
It's time to rise, rise, rise. Rise up to your feet. It's time to
I almost misremembered that we were going to do that at the end.
Yes.
Sorry about
It's all
that.
about the flow.
Yeah. That time just, it worked.